So we took the car and we're gonna drive, or we drove here. We're gonna take this part of the trail up, and we're gonna go up and hike up to White Top Mountain, stay up there. Well, actually, we're just staying like mile up this trail, and then we'll get another 5-6 miles in tomorrow that way, because we got into Damascus a whole day earlier than we expected we would. So, but that's pretty nice. All right, just made it up. It's a really short hike, and looks like hammock heaven up here. I have my pick, and look at this bear hang tree. Look at that. Oh, it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but is that not perfect? Just chuck that out like there. Man, get it like 15 feet off the ground, 4 off the limb. Might be the best bear hang of this weekend. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. Get to chill out under the pine trees as the rain rolls in. Figured I would just show the setup before going to sleep. I have a ridiculous amount of lines up because I want to stay dry, and also it's kind of windy. So I have all the guy lines out. Open up the door. And then there's the inside. So as you can see how bringing the guy lines out gives me a lot more room side to side up here in the top, which is pretty sweet. And it helps the wind from pushing it against my hammock in the night, which is pretty nice. So I think I'm gonna sleep pretty great, even though it's windy. Well, I'm calling it for the night. Here's my humble abode. Nice, spacious on either side of me. Pretty nice. Bug in my eye. I think it's about bedtime. When I wake up in the morning, it should be just starting to rain. Oh, it's about 6:50. It's a little dark out from all the rain. All right, yeah, cleared out the hammock, and now we're cooking breakfast under the hammock, just chilling. It's just lightly raining out there, and what's the plan for today?
First, we're gonna eat some chia seeds and flax seeds and oatmeal with some strawberries and cream. And then gonna pack up, and the car is 0.2 miles away, so we're gonna have to decide. Daniel's gonna have to convince me why I should carry my pack 6 miles to the other car when I could drop my pack in this car and then walk without a pack to the other car.
I think I'm gonna drop my pack. We walked into Damascus yesterday, and we were all feeling kind of stupid because we dropped our packs in the car, and then we were just walking around, and we were like, we could have really looked like hikers if we had just hiked the extra half a mile into town with the backpacks on.
Everybody else has packs on.
Everyone else. Actually, I don't remember anybody with packs on there.
There was a group with packs on.
There was.
I said that comment. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. That is the breakfast of champions. With a view. What were you saying?
I can't believe Nick didn't join us for this. I mean, look at this spot. There's campsites everywhere. It's like a hammock. There's paradise.
There's Matthew's spot over there.
Yep. It's dry and comfortable all night.
It's super dry.
Right around, okay, right around the time you want to get up anyway, like 6 a.m. a little drizzle started.
Yep, just a little pitter-patter on the tent.
A little bit louder around 7 a.m. to make sure you got out of your nice warm sleeping bag.
Yep. There's a mountain out there.
There's a real nice sunset over there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in the sense that there were colors and mountain silhouettes, but the sun kind of did it disappearing right behind some clouds.
I'm telling you, there's a really nice mountain right out there.
Yeah, Nick was right up here yesterday, and then decided to drive home last night.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Why wouldn't you want to
sleep in his bed in the city?
Why wouldn't you want to sleep in this?
I don't know.
Well, guys, you know what time of the morning it is. I am so not looking forward to this. Well, I'll be honest, that was probably the most miserable experience I have ever had on the trail. trying to find a spot in this field of thorn bushes where every spot that seems fine has already been taken up by deer poop. And then once I finally found a spot, then every single half a centimeter, I'm running into a new root or rock to pull out. And then finally get a nice little hole, little cat hole dug. And then guess what happens? The rain starts picking up like crazy. Ooh. So we're taking the rainfly down and notice that this tree is foaming from that spot up there. It's just coming out. I don't know if that's like the sap being pulled up from the ground and it's just oozing right back out of that crack or what. That's kind of wild looking though. Oh, somebody's genius idea, that would be mine, was that the rain had almost stopped and we didn't need rain pants. It's like, ooh, it got windy there for a second too. It's like 55 out right now. And it's just gonna get colder as the day goes on, but you know, if we get too cold, we can always just jog it out and warm up.
Nick's really missing out.
Nick is
beautiful out here.
It is so pretty out. He's absolutely missing out. Just wait until we see the amazing view up at the top of the mountain. Looks like we're starting to get closer up to the top of the mountain. The trees got a lot smaller over there and getting to little like grassy fieldy areas. And just, oh, look at that view. Woo. All right. So pretty. I love the little like foggy, like misty. You gotta look at this tree. And like all the trees get like darker looking and the lichens start looking super green like that. And it gets all rainy on the top of the mountain. It's cool. Even better views now. I don't know if you can see, but the clouds are just rolling through. Oh yeah, look at that. Clouds rolling through. Little extra hill. Oh, I bet that's the top of White Top right up there. It's an 18 marker. So this part of the AT isn't technically closed, but it's also not part of the detour. So I'd be surprised to see any hikers at all out here, especially on a beautiful day like today. Well, that's it. We made it to the top. Oh yeah, that's cool. So nice up here. Magnolias, or rhododendrons. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a cool spot, isn't it? That is a very nice spot. I love all the moss and the pine trees and stuff. Ooh. What is this? I feel like this stuff almost looks like we're out in like the Pacific Northwest or something. But we're in Virginia. Does this not feel like we should be somewhere out in like Oregon or something?
Well, I've never ever hiked in Oregon, but it does feel a lot like Oregon to me.
Yeah. Just a proof of how amazing these views are. Look at that. Whew. Look at that view. Oh yeah. All right, you can keep going now. We made it back to the cars. A little wet. Little wet.
But there's dry. I have dry shoes.
Yep.
Dry socks.
Just changed into this dry thing.
Shirt.
Feels pretty good.
Fantastic.
Feels pretty good. Now I just gotta find my way back home because I forgot to download the maps all the way down here. So my maps won't tell me which way to go. Just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. And that'll be all for now, folks.